Oh, dear me. Oh, what fun YouTube is lately. Let me see, is this on? Oh, have we got sound? Can't hear me. Have we got sound? Sound. Yes, please tell me you can see me and hear me. Hear you now? Oh, good. Okay, I've taken out the microphone. I just give up. I give up. Okay, if the sound isn't great on the iPad, I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Great. All systems go. Yes, and it's 14 minutes past 7. Good God. Agatha can hear me fine. That's good. Oh my goodness me. So, yeah, Jen, it's just the iPad microphone, because the other blooming microphone won't work. Oh, hold on, maybe my earpods. I tell you one thing, God loves a trier, huh? Let's try the earpods. Oh, is that any better? Can you hear me any better? Hi, Geraldine. Geraldine, it's been a palaver, is all we can say. Uh, very close, Alison, I will admit. Is that better? Hear me fine? Can hear you fine with the sound up. Okay, good. Good. So, YouTube are definitely set to test us non-techie people, I can tell you. So last week I hadn't unclicked a new button which said that there was going to be ads all the way through my live stream. So I unclicked that today. Oh, I hope I've unclicked that now for this. Oh God. And the hair. I've been putting my hands through my hair, can you tell? And now this evening, there was a button that I hadn't clicked in advanced settings to set the live as horizontal. Every day's a learning day, girls. So this is live 135th, and I'm still learning. So Shan has given me instructions on how to use my Mac for a for a live. So I'm going to try that soon. Every day's a school day. Oh my God, so much. I tell you something, I have to pull up my jeans now. I reckon I've lost weight. I've lost weight running around here cursing at things. Oh, did you really, Brigitte? Oh, that's so annoying. And please look at if there's adverts this evening. I am so sorry because I don't know if I've even unclicked the stupid thing in advanced settings to say. But anyway, please bear with me if there is. I'm still here. So we've got 175 people. Okay, there's still about 90 people missing in YouTube. Hopefully they'll find us. I think I've restarted the live so many times at this stage, so God knows what this one is called. The hair is destroyed. But anyway, so do you like my new top? Anyway, I've been sewing today. Uh, you gave up and watched it when you got home. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brigitte. I actually lost 4 followers last week during the live because YouTube tells you everything. And I'm not surprised because, like, all those ads would have driven me nutty. But I thought that was a bit harsh. Unfollow me just because of one live and there was a load of blooming ads. But anyway, that's what you're up against. At finishing second, tilling the buttons in Chris. Are you really, Carol? Oh my goodness. Yeah, please like the video. So my new top. I was sewing today. I was completely and utterly influenced by my lovely friend Kristen of the Dahlia Society. So she's Dahlia, I say Dahlia, tomatoes, tomatoes, you know the way. And she had a picture of this top that she had made this week. So it's the Pattern Emporium. I know it's got a really cute name, but I'm going to call it the balloon sleeve top. Isn't this just the most sensational sleeve? Oh, so I made two of these today because the first one came out far too big. So I'm going to tell you all about it. Hello from South Africa. Hello. You'd take the ads and portrait mode if that was all there was. Oh, bless you, Adele. Thank you. Hi, Victoria. I'm so glad everybody seems to have found me again. The iPad is just at a little bit of a weirded tilt. But anyway, we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, so this is one of the new fabrics that I'm going to show you this evening. It's a viscose. And let me see. This is it. Maybe if I lower the camera first and then move away. So here it is. It's the cutest top. It's got like there's loads of features on this pattern. This is the first time I've made a Pattern Emporium pattern. Oh, hi Adam. It's got the balloon sleeves. So it's very clever. Watch Kristen's video. I will try and put a link to it in the description box here. She has loads of information about it. So it's got this really cool balloon sleeve, which has everything's happening back here, and it's still nice and kind of short here, but you have loads of room. So what I often find about a balloon sleeve is it kind of catches on my elbow, but this one has like built-in elbow room. It is so clever. Oh my goodness. It's got three different necklines, so I actually made the highest neckline. There's another one which is down to about here, and then there's another one or down about here. It has the option to have a seam down the front, so I didn't put the seam down the front because I didn't want to destroy the pattern. It's got a little opening at the back, which you can do with a button. I haven't done the button, and that's only because the buttons get caught in my hair, which I hate. So it's just left open at the moment. It's got a deep hem on the bottom, which actually has a facing, which is really nice. And the front of the hem is slightly dipped and the back is straight across. So it's got it all going on. I actually really like it. So on Pattern Emporium, I measured as a 12, and I think I was pretty much into the 12. I had a look at the finished measurements. Oh, hook and eye, even worse, Agatha, because I'm an awful hair fiddler. So it even gets caught in the hook and eye, it's even worse. Yes, Jenny, I know it will. You'll like it. Oh, well done, Carol. Yeah, I found us again. So I measured at 12. I looked at the finish measurements and I decided that I liked the finish measurements of the 10, but I made it and it was really big, like really big. The sleeve head is here, but it's not really it's kind of a set-in sleeve, but it's more like a t-shirt sleeve. So it's like a slightly drop shoulder. Be mine top. That's it. Thank you, Jen. So it was massive. So I reprinted the pattern because it comes in layers, which is really good. And I just like to print out the one size. Hi, Nancy. So I only printed out the one size, which was a 10. So then I ended up having to go and reprint out the 8. So I made the 8, straight 8. The only change I made was I found that the little band here was a bit too fiddly. So I made it about a centimetre wider. That was it. It was so good. Pattern Emporium are always really large. Oh, that's good to know. That's really good to know. That's great. But it's really lovely. I can make it out of is this the first recommendation? Just hang. I have no idea what that meant. Did you choose your size on? I chose it on all the measurements. I just fit right into a 12. Izzy, you can hear me. Oh, that's good. Cool. So there's loads of variations. It's really clever in that there's also a pattern for with a full bust adjustment included in it, which was really, really cool. So yeah, loads of stuff. So I've obviously not clicked the subscribers only. So we're going to have, we will end up with a weird people adding into the comments as well, but we'll just ignore them because that's all they want is our attention. So yeah, I was planning ahead because I thought I want to show you that it actually works with a cardigan as well. So I've just grabbed a cardigan that I love. This is an old TK Maxx buy. I'm going to go a little bit lower again. So sorry. This has just turned out to be a fun live, isn't it? It is the Be Mine Pattern Emporium new top. All adds to the fun. It does, Alison, doesn't it? So I wanted to show you that it actually works really nice. You're making it in a 12, it should be a 14. Oh, I actually sized down. So I sized down 2 sizes overall then. Thank you, Catherine. It's the Be Mine balloon sleeved blouse from Pattern Emporium. I was having too much. So this is it over a cardigan. So like it fits in nicely into a sleeve. This is quite a tight sleeve. This is a really old cardigan. And it doesn't feel, I can still roll up my sleeves. So I'm thinking, for winter, I think that's really cute. And I quite like the length of it, that it comes just below my cardigan. So yeah, great fun making that today, twice. But when you start with a new pattern company, you don't quite know what size to make, do you? So look, at least it turned out too big and I had to size down, so that was good. So I'm just going to take that one in. So anyway, onto the fabric. How are we doing? Oh, we have 300 people. Fair play to 300 people for finding us this evening. So you have it now. Well done, Diane. Thank you, Suzanne. It's such nice fabric. So it's one of the new fabrics that I have to show you this evening. Mentioned. Oh, Izzy mentioned it as well. Ah, okay. Now I bought the pattern through the link in Kristen's latest video. So Kristen is the Dahlia Society, and she is an ambassador for Pattern Emporium patterns. So when I'm going to buy a pattern, I always go to one of her newest videos where she'll talk all about it, sizing and everything. And I always buy it through her affiliate link because then she gets a little bit of a commission. So if you have a favorite vlogger who is an ambassador, go to their video and buy it through their referral and they'll just get like a little extra. So yeah, I always go to Kristen. I think you can go to Whitney, Whitney, whose channel I just can't think of because it's just been one of those evenings. What is Whitney's channel? Somebody please put it into the comments. That's really bad of me. But yeah, I always go to Tomcat Stitchery. Thank you, Agatha. Thank you. I almost feel like I need a bit of a brain burst now. I'm going to take off the cardigan because it got really warm. Tomcat Stitchery, yes. Kristen, the Dahlia Society. So somebody might pop that into the comments as well if you don't mind. So yeah, Kristen is my buddy, so I always buy it from her. Oh, Alex Judge as well, Adele says. Okay, so there's another favorite vlogger. So this is a lovely viscose. As you can see, it's got a lovely like amber. I think they're calling it camel. Thank you, Brigitte. And black. And it's a really lovely, lovely fabric. It's completely opaque. So yeah, it's really lovely. Really like this neckline. Really happy with this. Thank you, Cynthia. Cool. So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you all of the new viscoses. These come from France. So the last time we got in a load of their beautiful viscoses, they flew out very fast. And I wanted to reorder them, but the shipping was actually so expensive. I wanted to wait until their new selection had come in. So I'm going to show you the ones that we've reordered. Some of you might have had these ones before. Finally, a gorgeous day in New York. Hi, Mary. So this is one of the lovely ones. Now, these are all in the new arrivals, so you'll find them there. I don't know the name of any of them. I've gone with the names that they have supplied, and they're all a bit strange, so I don't even know how to pronounce them, but you will find them all. So this is a viscose. So yeah, it's really lovely, and I had a lot of people emailing me after they bought these fabrics the last time and said that they were glorious and soft and lovely. So the last time I got an order from them, it was a bit of a whim really because I loved the patterns, but I wasn't sure of the qualities because they were a new company to me. But I took a chance and it was a great chance. So I've ordered, yeah, more of them now. And I've also got some of their cottons and some of their cotton jerseys as well. So these are exclusive to us in Ireland, which I think is really lovely. And they're all, yeah, beautiful quality. So that's one of their last collection that I've got back in again. It's like a lovely cinnamon colour, isn't it? Yes. Thank you, Zeb. Leop Nozette. Nozette. Yes. I'm going to just butcher all the names. Yeah, so if somebody would be so kind to pop them into the comments, that would be super. Here's another lovely one from the last time as well. A funny feeling this one is called Pistrello. So this one is, yeah, this is lovely. That's like a grey and a little touch of like an amber colour in it. And it's got beautiful drape to it. They feel a little bit thicker than kind of your summer weight viscoses. So yeah, nice autumny kind of weight. So somewhere between like a poplin and a slightly twill feeling. Bang on the money. Oh, well done me, huh? This one I know is called Gulfstream. Excuse me for throwing that one over there. Love that one in the basket. Oh yeah, it's that kind of evening, Catherine. I think these are definitely good ones for the basket. This one is Gulfstream. I remember that as well. And I just loved this for its big print. Now we did get 2 rolls of this the last time and it shot out. So here's another roll of it. My cardigan was just a TK Maxx one, Suzanne. I need to make a black cardigan badly. So, but what's really nice about the cardigan that I've just chucked on the floor actually is it's got these big press studs, which I really like because I hate doing buttonholes in knit fabrics. So how nice is that? Yeah, this is donkeys years old. You're moving away from plain fabrics. Oh, well done. So yeah, this one is Gulfstream. So that's one of their previous collections as well. Yes, they don't let you down, Suzanne, do they? Snaps, not like buttonholes. Catherine says, embrace the patterns, Zeb. This again is one of the last ones as well, and it's got its lovely purple background and all these lovely pinks and greens and a little touch of like an orangey amber colour as well. Really pretty. This was one of the first ones to sell the last time, I think. Life's too short for boring clothes. Well, I don't think plain fabrics are boring either. We can't say that. This one I loved the last time and I wasn't fast enough to get it, and I think it would be just stunning in this top as well. Actually, I'd really like that. So really pretty. So it's almost like slightly animal print. It's so cute, really cute. Bought a prom vario pliers especially. Oh yes, Aoife, I'd love one of those. Prim vario pliers, isn't it? Now we're on to the new ones. So we've a bit of autumn vibes going on, surprisingly enough. Karen Marie just got out her first pillar jacket and bought the video instructions. Oh, thank you so much. You bought the video. That's so cool. Thank you. So this one. Hi, Claire. How are you? We had a bit of a slow start, Claire, so you haven't missed much. So this is, yeah, lovely autumn colours to this. It's so pretty. All lovely purples and pinks, like a coral colour, amber, terracotta. Really nice abstract print. It does look very leafy, I guess. Lovely and swishy. That's it. So that one's really lovely. Love the colour combination of this one. I think this is going to be my new go-to top pattern because it's just so nice. Pam sees frogs. Okay. Love it. Are they Domatex? 20 minutes. Yes, they are. Yes. They are Domotex, and they're so lovely. And the lady that I deal with is called Marianne, actually, and she's so nice. And she puts me to shame with her perfect English. And she finishes every sentence with "my dear." She is so nice. She's lovely. Here's another beautiful one. So this has the darkest kind of an aubergine background, and it's got all these lovely, lovely leaves. So when I did my first order with this company, I said to Marianne that if I liked the fabrics, would they allow me to be the only supplier in Ireland? And she said, yes, my dear. So I think this is lovely. That's really pretty. So yes, nice viscoses for this time of the year. And what I love about viscose is they don't take up a lot of room here, which is really great. Leaves, leaves. No, more like a taupe color, I guess. This one is very pretty and very kind of seasonal inspired, I think, with this really lovely cherry color background, just little dots and little smaller dots. So another nice abstract, really pretty. I can see something like a Davenport dress in this. I think this would be just beautiful. Have you, Lynn? Are we going to twin? Are you going to make one of these, Lynn? So I think this is, yeah, this is really pretty. I would love a Davenport dress in this, actually. I think it would be really nice for, say, some holiday events in December. It would be very pretty. Agatha would say the Rhapsody. She'd like the Rhapsody. That's one I haven't made. I have the pattern. It's even printed. And what I like about them is they're all very different. So this one I love as well. Now this one feels quite substantial. You should. You have to, Lynn. This one actually, there just feels like there's lovely body to this. This is so, so nice. It just feels a little bit thicker, probably because it has the dark background. And it's got these lovely kind of little random splodges on it, which I think are nice. So I think this one is really, really versatile. Have you all seen, actually, because it just came into my mind because you're mentioning the Rhapsody, in Simply Sewing magazine this week, so it came out on Thursday, there's a free pattern from Atelier Jupe. The background is navy. Yes, it's lovely inky navy. And it's a really lovely top. It kind of reminds me of the Rhapsody top. So if you're in the newsagents and you see the Simply Sewing magazine, definitely pick it up because it looks like such a lovely, lovely top. And I will show it to you in more detail when my Atelier Jupe fabrics come in. So it's actually made in 3 different of their new fabrics. So I have them for pre-order on the website. They're not actually here yet, but they're just on there for pre-order because Atelier Jupe asked us to do that. You've ordered the magazine just so you could have the patterns. Same as me, Cynthia. Yeah, I haven't got mine yet. They're really good for office wear. They would. They're really lovely, aren't they? So this is, yeah, this is lovely. That would make just such a lovely blouse for office wear. Sure would. Just ordered some fabric from the pre-order. Oh, they're so nice, Catherine, aren't they? They're so nice. I particularly like the very pink one. Really lovely. Diane made the MF. Oh, the Maison Fauve top in viscose. Oh, fabulous. Lovely. Lovely. Here's another beautiful one. So that's a navy and a teal, and that is like an off-white. It's probably a little bit warmer than what it's showing on my screen. So another lovely one, and it's quite substantial. So that's that one. How are we doing for time? 25 to, gosh, what a start, huh? This one I love. It's got a really big pattern in it, and on it even, and I think it's just fabulous. So it's got that lovely off-white, all the camels. You can see there's a theme going on here with all the colours, and then this very clever little teal colour, which is fabulous. It's black on this one. Isn't that just beautiful? So it's very difficult to get like big printed fabric. So I think this one is fabulous. I think they're all fabulous, but it's just such a nice thing to get a bigger pattern. Now this one is just really screaming autumn to me, so I'm loving all the colours, and then the quick little injection, the clever little pinkiness in it. So we've got a navy background this time. All this lovely sage green, orange, pink. So this is a really lovely one. I can see kind of blouses in this one. I think that would be really lovely. And here's another really cute kind of seasonal one. Again, I like it because, well, I like them all, but I like it because it's very abstract. So it's got little dots. It kind of reminds me of if you were looking at like a sequin print, that they look like they're not sequins. That's what it looks like to me with the little hole in the middle. They look like, you know, where you'd stitch the little sequin in. It's cute. The pink and aubergine. Yes, it's lovely, isn't it? So this one is very pretty. It's like it's a red, but onto, you know, into the orange family rather than the pinky red family. Dice print for gamblers. Yes, yes. So cute. That one. The next one is very autumny inspired. This is beautiful. It's got an off-white background, all the lovely autumn shades in it. And I love that it's got this like watercolor effect on it again. So you see this one, it's got like little watercolor, and this one's got little shadows and there's little dots. I think this is lovely. I spotted that on the Lise Taylor fabric last week as well. So it always makes it slightly, you know, two-dimensional. It's really nice. So lovely for those extra nice days we have. So today we had a 17.5 degrees here in Ireland. You just never know. And we couldn't finish without an animal print, surely. So this one has a lovely, like, tan, peachy, caramel colour background. You're still on a fabric ban. Oh my goodness, but you could window shop. Of course you can. This is a navy colour, and we've the lovely amber and the tan. Isn't this just beautiful? It's very autumnally animal. It's beautiful. The weather is so strange, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. And then, of course, the last one we have is the one I'm wearing. So I don't need to show you that one. I often think it's really nice to see something made up, isn't it? It's just easier to visualize. And then I think I'm going to turn this around and show you these. So I think this is the easiest way to do it. It's actually got really dark out. And now I'm thinking the cats are outside. They're probably at the door waiting to come in. They love the dark. So these are cottons. Now I'm thinking it might be easier if I pop them up on the table. There's no shape nor make to this live this evening, is it? So again, yeah, these are cotton poplins. They came on a roll, which is a bit of a pain, but they are really cute. And if they're very clear in their design, I think they're really lovely. So that's that one. So of course we don't have the same drape as we do with the viscose. They are more, you know, there's more body in them. So that's one. And then we have the same pattern in a white background. They are really, really cute. Oh my goodness me, I thought one was going to fall. That's the same one in the white background. So you have little birdie himself there. And is that a cockatoo? Oh, heavy wallpaper. I was actually thinking that today. They would make beautiful wallpaper. They're so much fun, aren't they? They make fabulous. Now, I know they are cottons for apparel making, but you could make, if you were into making Roman blinds, you could make a beautiful Roman blind out of this. Oh, it'd just be stunning, I think. And then we have some like wild flower ones. This is super. This is just, I just think this is such a nostalgic print. So it's got a really stunning bottle green. No, there's a different color for that, a different name for that green, isn't there? Um, and all the super colors on it with that lovely blue popping out. I think that one is fabulous. And we have that one then in a pink as well. That's very cleverly put some elastic bands. Very 70s, aren't they? Yeah, they really are. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love all the pinks, of course, and I love that there is a brown background, which is really right, really nice, and I think it's very effective. It's more subtle than a black background or a navy, so that's super, isn't it? They're just so much fun. And then we've got the same kind of colorings, but in bigger prints. Don't know if the elastics were a great idea today, Andrea, but anyway. So we have a bigger pattern. That's what it looks like, and it's got like a camel color background. What is the width? Oh, I can tell you that now. 1.5. I'm going to say 1.6 wide. They are quite wide. You're not normally. Yeah, these are very tempting, Danny, aren't they? Yes, yes. This one is stunning as well. Are these like second time around for some people, are they? Look at that. That little yellow just pops straight out, doesn't it? So these are really fun prints. I think these are fabulous. I could just see a lovely big like circular skirt out of these. They'd be so cute. I think they're just so much fun. Is that your fave? Yeah. Cool. I think, is that all the cotton? Yeah, that's all the cottons. And then we have some cotton jerseys. So the cotton jerseys are completely new to me. A shirt dress would be so nice, Agatha, wouldn't it? I don't know why I just see such a full skirt in those. Now, see, these are lovely prints. Actually, this is the height. This is the width of the fabric. I am 1.5, so that is that. Let me see. Okay, let's see how high these are. Okay, I'd say, yeah, definitely 1.6. Yeah. Now, I do have a wedge heel on, so I'm really tall this evening. So this is a lovely little print with a bird on it. So I think this would be really lovely for like children's clothes as well. I think it's really cute. Um, I was looking for t-shirt patterns today and I have quite a few of them. So this is a lovely, what would you call this, kind of bluey grey green background. It's really lovely. And with the little birds and the leaves. Are they leaves? I guess they are leaves. And we also have that in this fabulous mustard, having logistical bra strap problems. Sage, yes, it would be, wouldn't it? No ads, is there not? Oh, thank goodness for that. Never thought of that. Touch wood, as they say. Here's the lovely, like, mustardy ochre colour. I think this is lovely. There's a cutest little purpley aubergine colour in there. And then you have the lovely birds. They're so, so nice. And they're lovely and soft. Really lovely. Great stretch. Lovely stretch in both directions. Now, as far as I can remember, these are 96. No, it's not going to tell me there, is it? No, that would be too handy. I think these are 96% cotton and 4% elastane. So they're really lovely. The mustard is lovely. I think that's my favourite. Then we have a cute little animal print, and it's a very subtle animal print. So really nice, subtle, muted colours in it. A lovely grey and little brownie colours. And then this one, which is really lovely. It's kind of like a little pebbly. Kind of reminds me of tadpoles. Did anybody ever go out looking for tadpoles when you were a child? And it's got a lovely what would you call that? Like a peachy clay? I guess it's clay coloured background. It's lovely. The mustard is super Colleen, isn't it? And then we've got this lovely retro. Everything's lovely this evening. Have you noticed that? This is like a retro print. I like this, I must say. Really like this. Love all the colours. Really cute. So I'm sort of shooting through these. And then we've got the same print in two different colours. Now it looks like we've got loads of these, but they're actually only 10 meters on the roll. So this one is all like little leaves. It's a very delicate little print. I mean, if I brought it up this way, it would be better. So this has all the blues and greens in it, which is really lovely. And then we have the pinks and blues, and there's a little orange. A toaster would be so nice, wouldn't it? So just the little orange. This is upside down. So it's very sweet little print, isn't it? Lovely little lilacs as well in that. Brigitte says the toaster is still your first love. Yes, I was well pleased to have mine this week, I can tell you. And then the last fabric that we got in this delivery, and I didn't quite know what these were going to be like, and they are so lovely. I'm going to show you in the pink first because I think you can see it best. So we've just got the three colours. So this one is blush, and it's 100% cotton. It's a knit 100% cotton, so it has all the feels of the knit. It doesn't have any elastane in it, but it has its own like little mechanical stretch. It's not a huge amount of stretch to it, but it actually recovers really nicely, even though there's no elastane. And it's just got these little like dobby spots on it. So you can just see them there. So it's just a little bit of relief from them. So that's the front, and that's the back. So you can just see them, kind of like pimples, aren't they? Like little pimple spots, very regular. So that is the blush colour. And then we have white, which is self-explanatory. And then we have indigo. So not navy, not blue, but indigo. And actually the spots look really nice on that, don't they? They kind of stand out a little bit more. Possibly the lights here as well. And I may as well show you the white, seeing as we've got this far. How are we doing for time? Oh my goodness, I really flew ahead there. And there is the white. So they're really lovely, very soft, really, really soft and lovely. So they'd be perfect where you don't need all the stretch, but it recovers really nicely. They would make a super dressing gown. They would. They'd actually be really lovely for that. They'd be gorgeous. Good morning from New Zealand. Brigitte obviously has 7 toaster sweaters. Now, because time went to pot this evening, I seem to have finished earlier. So started later, finished earlier. So that's a result. And we've still got 336 people. Now that's not bad for a barely started live. Oh my goodness, sent to test us anyway. White summer cardigan would be lovely. Actually, they'd be really nice to cardigan. I've been researching a little bit to make some plans for some winter sewing, and I have been very happy with this today. And I've also cut out the pattern. Another one that I've had for ages is the Lisbon cardigan from Itch to Stitch. So that'll be really nice. I'm going to make a black one of those, and I'm going to make some out of the modal sweatshirting because I really like that. It's got a lovely drape to it. And yeah, I basically need all the basics. So I went shopping yesterday and I bought 2 pairs of jeans, and they're going to be my bottom half of my winter wardrobe. And I bought them because I like really stretchy jeans. And what weight are the patterned cotton jerseys? It'll say in the description of them. Actually, I don't know. I'm so mithered now, actually, after this. You were number 81 on the likes. Oh, well done. Does it say there? It doesn't actually tell me the weight. I'm really sorry, but it'll say in the description. Where did you go for jeans? I actually went to TK Maxx for jeans. because what I like about TK Maxx is you never know what you're going to get. So I just went to TK Maxx. It's so long since I bought jeans. And oh, thank you, Alice. 220 grams is the answer to the weight of those cotton jerseys. I've gone up a size, and what I did was, because I hate, does anybody else hate shopping for jeans? I was just very realistic and I went to my size, which I would normally not do. I would normally go to the size I was and then get all depressed and then go, oh, I hate jeans. But I went and picked up the size that I needed. And funnily enough, I could have chosen between five different pairs of jeans. And I bought two. So I bought a lovely pair of black jeans. They're angel jeans. I've got them before in TK Maxx as I kind of get into them. They're really nice because they are made for curvy figures, which is really fabulous. And they've got almost like an elastic. Let me see if I can show you actually. Um, I hate shopping for jeans too, but they've got like an elastic here on the inside of the waistband, which is really nice. So it just sits in, so I don't end up with all of this sticking out the back. And what's great about it is the pocket goes all the way over, so there's like tummy control, which is just super. So I was going to buy these in about six different colours, if they'd had six different colours. I got them in a 29-inch leg, but I'm shorter than that, so I shortened them, and they're just put them on and they just fit. I think I was just really lucky yesterday. So yeah, really like these. I have bought these before in TK Maxx, and then I've gone on and ordered them from Amazon. So they're, yeah, Angel. I think they're Forever Angel or something like that. I'll put it into the Facebook group actually because they're really nice. They do all different sort of rises. So the last one I got were really high rise and they were nice too. And I also bought a pair of Levi's. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Levi's, but yeah, they fit lovely as well. Really nice, except that they were just too long, so I shortened them today as well. So it was great. So I feel like the bottom half of me now is covered for my winter wardrobe. So I'm going to go on from there, make some tops and some nice cardigans, and I'll be sorted. Treat shopping in TK Maxx is treasure hunting. It absolutely is. And that's why I think they call their card the treasure card, because it is treasure hunting and you can just be lucky. So, yes. So that was my jeans anyway. Agatha, I was actually planning to go to Vera Moda. That's exactly where I was going to get jeans, and I just thought, no, I will check TK Maxx. I might be lucky, and if I don't, I'll go to Vera Moda because I love their jeans. They're really lovely. Um, I of course have the capabilities to make jeans, but I like very stretchy jeans, and the stretch denim isn't stretchy enough for me, and the super stretch is actually too stretchy. So I need to find that midway denim. So that's a mission for me. So I am going to go now and call the cats because it's pitch black. Look at that, pitch black. There may not be a live next week. I'm not actually quite sure. I'm not going to be here next Sunday, and I don't know if I'm going to have internet where I'm going. So just think maybe there mightn't be a live next week. It couldn't be any worse than this week anyway, could it, in all fairness? So thank you all for joining the first live and for finding me on the second live. And I may see you next Sunday, but I'm not entirely sure. But if I don't, it'll be the week after. And yeah, thanks for joining me this evening. Bye, everybody.